guys, welcome back. It's Empties day and I'm a bit late with this, so this bag is pretty full. If you're new here, hello, my name is Amy. Hit the subscribe button before you leave and come and join our YouTube family. We are a lovely bunch. With that being said, pop the kettle on, pull up a chair and let's go. You definitely need to make sure you got a cup of tea for this one. Like I said, this bag's a bit overfilled, so you're going to need some tea. So make sure you got your feet up, you're playing it, and you got some tea. Right, so we're going to start off with this brand, Treacle Moon. They're always kind of in here. I'm either using it, or I've just used it, or I'm just about to repurchase. This is the Raspberry Kiss Bath and Shower Gel, 500ml. These are like £3 a bottle, I think. They are absolutely amazing. Treacle Moon never disappoint. It really does smell like raspberries. I'm currently working my way through my favourite, which is the Brazilian, which is the Sol de Janeiro dupe. It's absolutely amazing. It's featured in various Empties and in my favourites. I absolutely love it. So yeah, this one I will repurchase. I have got the Asda Tea Tree 60 cleansing pads, and they are for oily and blemished skin, and I think there's salicylic acid in here as well. So it's just a cotton pad and it's pre-soaked in solution. I've been using it sort of around this area because of constantly being in masks at work, and I'm really finding they're helping. So at the moment I'm going for a pot of these a month, which they're really reasonably priced. So next time you're in Asda, have a look, or just have a look on the app and you'll be able to find them. They are really good. I have got the Organic Works Nurture by Nature Lavender Hand Wash. This is 300ml in this bottle. I got this in last month's lovelies subscription box. This was gorgeous. The kids loved it as well. They really, really enjoyed it. Very strong lavender fragrance, but it's a very natural one. It's like you've just walked through a meadow of lavender. It's absolutely stunning. I'm so sorry if this is reflective because I've had to put my ring light on. I normally just sort of organise it with other lights, but I've had to put my ring light on because the lighting in here just isn't great. So yeah, bear with me. I'm kind of, trying to work out what's working, what's not. So give me a thumbs up or drop me a comment if you think, I've got to sort the lighting out. So there's that one. I'm not going to repurchase that, but it was really nice to try. I have got the Trilogy Firming Body Lotion. It nourishes, smooths. It's got rose hip and evening primrose, and it has caffeine in it. This is gorgeous. It's got that signature Trilogy scent. It's very herby. It's very earthy. Very natural. Okay, my favourite words. I didn't notice this was firming. I still have sort of, wobbly skin, shall I say. Kind of, trying to put it politely, wobbly skin. Yeah, but it gives you the moisture that you need. It's really nice. It's kind of greasy, but it does absorb, so it doesn't make your clothes stick to you or anything like that. I've got a few other things that I'm working my way through, but I probably will repurchase this some point in the future. So there's that one. I have got the Soap and Glory. This is the moisturising sort of spray-on body mist. This is really strange. It has an absolute gorgeous scent. Empty now. It's got that kind of Soap and Glory, kind of like the pink body butter scent to it. But it sprays on like a moisturiser. It's really strange, and it kind of leaves like a soft film on the skin. It is really nice, but it's very, very wet. So pop it on your body, not on your clothes. Because otherwise, I was going out and my tops were like soaked. I was like, what's going on here? So yeah, it is nice. This was gifted to me by a lovely friend of mine. It's not something I repurchased, but it was lovely to use. I have got, this is always a staple in here, the Asda Kind and Gentle Facial Toner. This is for sensitive skin. This is absolutely gorgeous. It has got provitamin B5 and aloe vera in it, and it helps tighten pores. It's fragrance free, colour free and alcohol free, and it's dermatologically tested. You get 200ml in here. It's absolutely lovely. This is like a drink of water for the skin. There's virtually nothing in it apart from just nourishment. My skin always feels soft, it feels nice, and sometimes if I've over scrubbed which isn't good sometimes, because I like my physical facial scrubs. Sometimes if I do go a bit nuts, this really does kind of help tone it down and just, you know, soothe it. So yeah, I've got a backup and I've already started using another one, so I absolutely love that. I'm a bit sad about this. I'm going to have to repurchase it. This is the last of the Mysore sandal soap. I got this on Amazon. I got a pack of 4 and we're kind of just working our way through it. We just use it as hand soap. I absolutely love the fragrance of sandalwood. It's my favourite. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. I think this is sort of produced in India. It is so nice. I really like it. Yeah, it says made in India. I'm going to pick up some more. We're kind of just finishing one off. Yeah, I absolutely love that. Sad. I have got the Elemis Frangipani shower cream, and it's Body Exotics. There's 50 mils in this one. This came in my Cult Beauty bag that I got as a free gift with purchase. Now, I really liked how it felt on the skin. I couldn't smell because to me, Frangipani smells sort of like marzipan. It's very sweet. This smells like the marine cream. It's so strong. The amount of fragrance in here is crazy, and putting it politely, I could not use this in sort of intimate areas because I was just so worried about irritation. But on the arms and legs, this was really nice, but it's not something that I'm going to purchase. It was just way too strong for me. I have got the Elemis Papaya Enzyme Peel. This, I think, came in one of my subscription boxes. There's 15 mils. This was really nice. You just kind of make sure your skin is cleansed, pop it on for 10 minutes and rinse it off. And it just left my skin feeling really nice and soft. Now, it says enzyme peel. It doesn't peel, but it gently exfoliates. I liked it, but there are other masks and exfoliation products that I prefer, so I'm not going to purchase that one. I have got the Asda Kind and Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. It wouldn't be an Empties without this. This is either in here every month or every other month. It's kind and gentles on the eyes. It leaves the eyes feeling refreshed. It even removes waterproof mascara. It's got aloe vera, fragrance and colour free and alcohol free. It doesn't sting. It removes even stubborn eye makeup, black eyeliner. I'm using the Inika mascara and that stuff doesn't budge. This pulls it off. That mascara is amazing. It will be in a future faves and faves, so keep your eyes out for it. So yeah, I absolutely love this. What else is in here? I've got the Skin and Co. This is the Morning Dew. What was this? Truffle Therapy. I think, yeah, this is a cleansing gel. I didn't like this. This left a really funny film on my skin, and it's truffles, so it's mushrooms. So it's got a bit of a funky smell. But I'm really particular with cleansers. I don't like an oily kind of greasy cleanser, and this is kind of just how it made my skin feel. It was a bit strange. So I used it up, but that's not something I'm going to repurchase. I have got the Revolution Retinol Overnight Moisture Cream. This was absolutely lovely. This was in a past Faves and Fails video. It was the product that squirts everywhere, so you have to you pump it down on the top here. You just got to be careful because it likes to squirt. It really did give me that overnight moisture that I needed. And I think there was a certain amount of retinol in there. It doesn't say exactly how much, but it did kind of leave my skin looking firmer and clearer. I didn't look 10 years younger, but you know, I could see a visible difference. So I will repurchase this in the future once I've kind of finished up a couple of retinol products that I've got already. I have got a body butter in here. This was gifted to me from a friend, so I don't know where it's from. It's from Fern McCann. I think she's a celebrity over here, and it's coconut fragrance body butter. This was lovely. Absolutely lovely. And like a butter, it was very rich, very intense hydration. Absolutely loved it. I didn't go through this in this month. Just a small disclaimer, there are lots of body lotions and stuff in here, and it just so happens that it was this month or last month that I'd finished them off, so yeah, just a bit of a disclaimer. But yeah, I'm going to ask her where she got it from because I want to pick myself up some more. I have got the Asda Kind and Gentle Foaming Face Wash. I absolutely love this. This has also got Pro-Vitamin B5. It's full of multivitamins. It's fragrance, colour-free and alcohol-free, and it's for sensitive skin. This is lovely. It never leaves me feeling dry, tight. I can use this to help remove makeup. Because I double cleanse, well, treble cleanse, really, if you think about it. I go in with micellar water, I'll use this, and then I go in with sort of like another gentler cleanser just to make sure everything's off. I'm a bit OCD with that. This is absolutely lovely. You don't need a lot of it. It's really reasonable priced. I think it's like $1.66 now or something. It takes me a long time to go through, and you can actually recycle the bottle, which is great. I have got a mask in here. This is the Revolution. It is a detoxifying mask. I think this is a pink clay mask. Yeah, it is. This was okay. I really had to sort of rush to get this finished off because it started to dry out in the pot. The only thing I didn't like about this was that it would flake as it dried up on the skin. It would just start falling away, which I found really frustrating because I'd be walking around the house, you know, just sort of going about my everyday business, and I've got like a little trail of like pink little flakes everywhere. So it was nice. It did kind of detoxify. It left my skin feeling a bit tight though, but it's not something I purchased, but it was nice to try. And you know me, I absolutely love a mask. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Energizing Marine Cleanser. It's anti-aging. I think I got this in one of my Feel Unique beauty kits, but I'm not 100% sure. It was either that or it came in a subscription box. I didn't like this at all. It was just the amount of fragrance in here is just crazy. There is the same amount of fragrance in here as there is in the Marine Cream. Now, yeah, it's not as bad because you're washing the fragrance back off your face, which is fine. It's not something sitting on there like the cream. It was just so strong, and it made me feel sick, and it made me reach and gag, to be honest. So I finished it up, but I'm definitely not going to repurchase that one. I have got the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Whipped Body Balm. This smells absolutely gorgeous. It's like a gel. It's for dry skin. It hydrates, but this leaves a really funny film over the skin. Like you've kind of popped a blurring primer all over your body. It's that silicone-y, horrible kind of film that's left, and I really didn't like it. I used it up. I kind of just used to pop this on at night before I went to bed. Not going to repurchase this though, definitely. I just don't like the feel of it. But the fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. It's really nice and subtle and light. I like that in it. Right, I've got here my Sure Motion Sense Cotton Dry 48 Hours deodorant. I know that aerosol deodorant's not great. They're not good for the environment, but I cannot get on with roll-ons, creams or natural deodorant. And I've got a really thing about smells, and yeah, the thought of smelling. This doesn't let me down. At the moment it's £1.50 in Asda. How much is in here? This is 250ml, so this is like the largest size you can get. So it's bargain price at the moment. It does leave white marks to a certain degree, so you do have to be careful with it. But it really does work, and I work 12-hour shifts at night. It's hot at the moment. It's really hot. So I need something that won't let me down, and that certainly doesn't. I have got the Stress Check Kind Hands hand cream from This Works. I fell in love with this. I think I got this in Look Fantastic. Sorry, it's really reflective. Can't kind of see it. There we go. I bought the full size because I loved it so much. This has got lavender in it. It's got a very natural kind of smell to it as well. This smells like the pillow spray. So I use a lot of this at night. It just helps me relax. It's non-greasy, it's vegan, it's cruelty-free, it's paraben-free. It's absolutely amazing. And I think the full size was sort of £12–13, I think. This will be in a faves video as well. I absolutely love it. I've fallen in love. I can't help it. Right, I have got the Revolution Green Tea and Collagen Serum. It's vegan and cruelty-free. This is supposed to be revitalising, hydrating and plumping. It hydrated, but it didn't plump. I know that's a bit strange to say because normally if you pop a ton of hydration into your skin, it will plump. This didn't. It was just like I put something wet on my face that kind of dried down, felt moisturised and hydrated, but didn't really do anything else, so I won't repurchase that. But it was worth trying. This is the Cosmos Naturo antioxidant eye cream. I think it's from the, is it the Feel Free range, or it's from the Feel Free brand. It's got hyaluronic acid, caffeine, lemon and apple extracts. I didn't like this at all. This did absolutely nothing for my eyes. It kind of soaked in. It wasn't really a cream. It was more like a serum. Yeah, just didn't like it. Did absolutely nothing at all. My concealers didn't like it either. I noticed that I would have a lot more creasing when I use this rather than the usual eye cream I'm using. It really does plump, so it helps with concealer. This is the Trilogy Vitamin C Moisturising Lotion. Now this smells like the firming lotion. Oh, dropping the lid everywhere. It's really, really nice. I picked this up in a Feel Unique beauty kit ages ago, and I just finished it off. Now, I wouldn't say this has that much vitamin C in it to make a difference, because I didn't notice kind of any brightening or anything like that. But it did leave my skin feeling very hydrated in the morning. It looked moisturised and it gave me a nice glow. I'm not going to repurchase it just because of the fact that it says vitamin C and that's what I wanted it for. But yeah, I do like the Trilogy range, but it was worth a try. What else have I got in here? I have got the Revolution Hydrating Boost Watermelon Eye Gel. Sorry, I have to smell everything. This doesn't smell like watermelons, but this is absolutely gorgeous. It's cooling. It kind of hydrates. I use this before I pop an eye cream on, just because it just helps plump and just get everything in. Like I said, it doesn't smell like watermelons. This is sort of like fifth or sixth pot of this. I've got a cucumber one that I'm going to try, and then I'll probably go back to this one. I really like them. They're about £8 a small pot. They do last a little while, but I have noticed that kind of like when you buy it and you first open it up, it's absolutely brimmed with product, and then a couple of days later I'll open it up and the whole lot would have sunk. So I don't know if there's like an air bubble in it, so that it kind of makes it feel like you've got more than you actually have. But apart from that, it's fine. I'm just nitpicking a bit. I have got the Revolution Rehab Brow Care Serum. I really liked this. This really did kind of help promote brow growth. They kind of looked thicker, fuller. The only thing I didn't like was this applicator. I'm hoping you can see it. It is absolutely huge. It's like a paddle, which made it really kind of difficult to get right into sort of like, you know, the bed of the brows, the hair bed. It was difficult. I liked the packaging because you could see what you've got left, unlike the e.l.f. one that I tried. The e.l.f. one was absolutely amazing. It did the job. The applicator was a really thin tip, but that kind of blacked out the packaging, so you couldn't really see in it. So yeah, I may repurchase that, I may not. This is the La Tazique Repair Hair Mask. Absolutely love this. It smells gorgeous. It left my hair feeling hydrated. It looked healthy. It was shiny. Made it go fluffy, but I didn't mind that. I could always whack a serum on after. So I picked this up in my Feel Unique beauty kit. I may grab another one. I'm not sure yet. I've still got a few masks that I'm kind of finishing off, so we'll see. This is the Bioderma Ultra Soothing Balm for very dry and irritated skin. Sometimes post-shave I get quite dry, bumpy skin, and it kind of itches. This was amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm going to pick another one of these up just so that I've got it on hand for when it happens. And kind of like my daughter, my youngest, gets sort of eczema at the back of her legs, and this really does help when it starts, and you just get that dry kind of bumpy look and feel to the skin. Whack this on and it really did help the eczema kind of simmer down before it even started. So I'm going to buy some more of that. I have got the Malin and Goez Grapefruit Face Cleanser. I didn't like this at all. It made my skin tingle like I'd just popped on, do you know, like the really intensive Ordinary red enzyme peel? That's what this made my face feel like as I was washing it. So I presume that I could be, you know, either sensitive to one of the ingredients or the fact that it's got tons of grapefruit in it. So yeah, I won't purchase that. And this is the Balance Me Wonder Eye Cream. This was really nice, but I don't know if there was something wrong with mine. It wasn't a cream, it was a serum. It was very runny, but it did kind of make my under eye area look brighter and better and more plumped. My concealers liked it too. I'm not going to repurchase this because I've got others that I like more, but it was nice to use. Now I think that is empty, and I've got my masks. I'm kind of really trying to find ways to reuse these beauty kit bags or pouches. So I've been popping masks in. I have got, this is the lavender moisturising black sheet mask from Beauty Idea Diary. This is absolutely lovely. There is fragrance of lavender in here. Use this at night and it really does help you kind of calm down. It's soothing, it leaves a glow, it's full of serum and it doesn't dry up, which is great, so that's nice. This is, it's either the N Spa or Nurse Spa Beauty Rituals Exfoliating Soothing Mask, and it's got coffee beans and jojoba, and it exfoliates and smooths, ideal for dull, lackluster skin, vegan and cruelty free, and it's dermatologically tested. This is really weird. It's kind of like a clay mask that doesn't dry, and it's got like sort of bits of coffee in it, so it's exfoliating. Be very careful because they are quite large, sharp bits of coffee in here. So I'm not going to repurchase this just for that. You have to really go careful. It was very hydrated to the point where when I rinsed this off, my skin looked very greasy. It didn't look glowy, it looked greasy. So yeah, not a fan of that one at all. This is the Yes 2, and I think this is a step 2. It's the Grapefruit Pore Perfection Brightening Peel. This is a single use, and it's kind of like an exfoliating kind of mask. This was harsh. Really, really harsh. I had, where I'd missed a bit sort of up here, I had a red mark all the way around and sort of like white eyes. That was it. It stung, it tingled, and my face just swelled and went bright red. So yeah, definitely not going to repurchase that. This is what I popped on after it. This is a I think it's Gigalt. It's the Aloe Real Ampule Mask. This was soothing, it was hydrating, and it really did take the redness and the harshness away from what that mask did. So I'm hoping I get another one of these in the face mask club because I absolutely loved it. There is fragrance in here, but there wasn't a massive amount. The mask didn't dry up. Sometimes with the mask this bit dries and it just starts flapping and it goes really funny. But no, this was absolutely lovely. Tons of serum. This was the Natural Moisture Mask Pack, and it's the hyaluronic acid one. This was absolutely lovely as well. Small amount of fragrance, very hydrating. I'm sort of sensitive to hyaluronic acid. I don't think this had enough of it in it for me to react, but yeah, my skin absolutely loved it. It looked plumped, it was thermal, it was glowy, it just looked happy and healthy, and I like it when my skin looks happy. I don't like it so much when you know, it's angry at me. This is the Fresh Red Ginseng Mask from 3W Clinic. This came in a face mask club too. This was another really nice one. It just smelt really funky, but it was fine. It was not something that made me feel sick. Yeah, like the one I've just said, it was hydrating. This left an absolutely gorgeous glow. So there's got to be something in ginseng that just really does amp up your skin and just give it that really healthy kind of glowy look to it. Absolutely loved that one. What else have I got here? I have got 3 left. I've got the Wishful Eye Lift and Snatch masks. I did these for a Mask Monday, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. Absolute fun to do. The only thing I would say is that the writing on the back of this packaging is tiny. And sorry, you can't see it because it's kind of like reflecting everywhere. So you need a magnifying glass or a pair of glasses. I will link in the cards above the video that I did with this, so if that intrigued you, then at least you'll have something to reference. This is the Rebalancing Moisture Aloe Mask, and I've torn off where the brand is, so I actually can't tell you who it is. This was absolutely gorgeous. Oh, sorry, it's from Cedia. It's on the back. This came in a face mask carb. It's K-Beauty again. absolute gorgeous. Lightly fragranced. It didn't slip and slide off of my face, which is gorgeous. I can't stand it when you're constantly adjusting a mask and then they dry out and it's just not worth doing. Absolutely loved it. So soothing aloe. And the last one I've got is the Natural Ampule Mask from the brand Merry Youth. This I think is one that I purchased from Amazon. It's what I call the snail slime mask. I don't know what is in sort of like the snail sort of serum, but it's absolutely gorgeous and my face loves it. Now I would like to go and have a treatment where I could have like giant snails just slide over my face and just go to sleep, because there is something in this that just makes my skin look so youthful, and it's happy, it's healthy, it just looks lovely. So I'm going to pick some more of these up because I need some more. Now I've left my tea somewhere. Here it is. I'm feeling dry because I haven't stopped talking. These Empties videos are always quite long ones. If there's any products that I've sort of, unbagged, so to speak, that you wanted a few more details on, or if you wanted me to just do a video on one specific item, let me know. I can always do that. Thank you for joining me again today. I'm going to toddle off, finish my tea, and then I've got my faves and fails to sit down and record. I hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, lovelies, please take care. Bye bye.